Okay, let's do the last question there. 19 girls were required to complete a puzzle as quickly as possible. Their times were recorded there. Okay, if you are given data like that and you want to position them, your quartiles and medians, the best way is to arrange your data in ascending order, like I did there. I started with 14, then 15, 16, 17, and so forth, all the way up to 19. Then, first question wants you to find the median. Now, the position of the median, if you have a huge amount of data and you want to find the position of the median, not necessarily the median, the position, you take the number of entries in the data, number of entries in the data, add 1 and divide by 2. In this case, I have 19 entries. So the position is going to be 19 plus 1, 20 divided by 2, giving me that the 10th variable is my median, not 10, it's the 10th. Then going to the data arranged in ascending order, I'll count up to the 10th variable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, giving me this 19 here to be my median. Then next question, you want to find the lower quartiles and the upper quartiles. Remember, the median and the lower and upper quartiles divide the distribution into 4 quartiles, 4 equal quartiles. Meaning that in the position of the first quartile, it means that 25% got less. Then at the median, 50% got less. Then at the upper quartile, it's 75% having less. Now, going to the question, now our lower quartile, what is it? We have already subdivided our distribution, and that the middle one get 19. So the best way to find the lower quartile is the median of the variables on the left hand side, smaller than the median. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries that are below the median. So the position of the middle of that part of the distribution is going to be the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that? Giving me 17. So my lower quartile is 17. Then you do the same thing here. After the median, which is 19, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 5th one from the median, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gives me the upper quartile, which comes to 22. Yes. Then, next part of the question, you were to draw a box and whisker diagram of the data. Now, we need, for you to draw the box and whisker diagram, you need to establish your 5 summary entries there, 5 summary variables, which is the lower, rather the minimum, followed by the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the maximum. So having done that, I have a scale here running from 13 all the way to 29. Now, at the beginning of the whisker, I'm going to use a dot to show the minimum value. It's 14. Then draw a line to the quartile, lower quartile, which is 17. Then continue drawing a box to the median. Then have a line at the median there. Then continue with the box up to the upper quartile. Then have your box there. Then the whisker on the other end is going to go all the way up to the maximum. Yes, that should be fairly easy. Then next part of the question, the five-number summary of the time taken by boys now. The data you were dealing with was for girls. This one here is for boys. And the 5 for the boys, you have 15 minimum, 19 lower quartile, 23 median, 26 upper quartile, and 30 maximum. And from those numbers, you can calculate your IQR. What is the IQR? That's the difference between the upper quartile and the lower quartile. In this case, it's going to be 26 minus 19, 7. Then 14.1.4.2, if only one boy took 19 seconds to complete the puzzle, what percentage of the boys took at least 19 seconds? In other words, how many took more than 19 seconds? Now, if you go to your values there, 19 is the lower quartile. And at the lower quartile, we said at the lower quartile, it means that 25% less. So 25% got less than, took less than 19. Meaning that the remainder out of 100% took more time. So those are the ones we are looking for. It's 100 minus 25, meaning that 75% took more than 19 seconds. Now, 1.5, in which group, the girls or the boy, did a large number of learners complete the puzzle in less than 23 seconds? Justify your answer. Now, if you go to the data for girls, you'll see that more than 75%. Our quartile for the girls is 22. So, more. All the people, in other words, 75% got 20, did the time between 22 and 29. So, 75%, which is 100 minus 25, took more than 19 seconds. Oh, now we are coming here for the girls. We see that the quartile for the girls, the data for the girls is such that more than 75% took less than 23 seconds. Rather, more than 75% took less than 23 seconds. And as for the boys, only 50%, but not more than 75%, took less than 23 seconds. And going to show you that therefore more girls completed the puzzle in less time. If we are saying as for the girls, more than 75% took less than 23 seconds, only 50% of the boys took less than 23. Clearly, it shows you that the girls did better in the test. Yes. Thank you and good night.